Hello. Throat's been feeling all weird all morning. Here I am. I am back, and we're continuing the Hollow Knight doodles this time. Gen 2 Pokemon as Hollow Knight residents. I don't know. But yeah, so I have the old project file open. The thing is, I don't remember what brush I used. I was trying to look into it. It might have been Turnip Pen. So I guess we'll try that. But I'm not sure because I ended up doing a lot of the actual art for this off stream, and I didn't leave a note for myself like I should have. Okay, so here first we're gonna save as can make this a new file so that I can mess with it. I'll flatten everything so it saves some hard drive space. Do 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 do. 2026. Hello. Sorry. Blah. Hope you enjoyed that coughing. Hey Candy, how's it going? Good to see ya. I'm doing the Gen 2 Pokemons as Hollow Knight people. Hollow Knight, this is another big one. I probably won't get this one finished all today, but you'll see me, figure out the sketches, draw some little bugs. Hollow Knight, well, yeah, I'll call it Hollow Knight Master. I'm just saving this file as a new file. Okay. Alright, so that's all good then. Let's just flatten everyone. Blah. Merge. There we go. Boop. All right. What's this? Oh, I did leave a note about what pen I used. Oh, blessings from above. G Pen 4 at 0.08. Thank you, Past Kieran. That's super cool of you. I'll just name this same thing. G Pen 4 0.08. Lovely. So how's it going, Candy? You having a good day? What are you up to? Oh yeah, I guess G Pen 4 doesn't exist anymore because my brushes are all fucked up. But I'll just take G Pen. I'll make a new one. Fuck around with it more if I have to. Get a copy. Okay. 0.08. Whoops. Okay. You just think Scizor was the coolest Pokemon? Oh, totally. Who doesn't love Scizor? Scizor is awesome. Scizor is awesome. I don't know why I said it like that. Seeing if this look matches. Yeah, it seems to. Okay. That's probably fine. Uh, Maybe take off adjust by speed. Let me go to settings for this brush. Uh, or remove the pen pressure thing. but maybe leave speed on so I still have an option for doing thinner lines. So now it's more consistent. We'll try that for now. You know what, let's rename this to Hollow Knight. How did I rename it? There we go. There, it's the Hollow Knight brush. Alrighty. Let's try to figure out how to Hollow Knightify these fellows. Goodbye to the old cast. Let's just get into it. So, here, we'll give ourselves a lighter background so we can see what we're doing. Alright, and here we'll use some sort of sketching pencil. Sketching pencil. I don't know, drawing pen. How does this one feel? Sure. Okay. Alright. Let's get into it. I feel a little bit off today. I don't know why. Can't always be on every day, but I'm here. I'm doing it. So much stuff I want to do, man. I have so many projects on the go right now. I still have to finish your commission too. hope you're not hope you're not feeling bad that it's taken so long. But I will let you know, part of the reason it's taken so long is because I ended up doing way more. It's way more intricate than I expected it to be. So hopefully you do really enjoy it. I'll never forgive you. Oh, actually, I have something to show you. One moment. Oh yeah, it's in this file actually. Here, a little cheat. You can see a little bit of what I'm doing right now. Um. Oh, you're right. Where is chat? What the fuck? I know. Let's take a peek in the project file. Uh, Chat box. What's going on with you? Properties. Type some stuff. Keep typing stuff in chat so I know when the chat box is working. Uh, stuff. The fuck? It really is not working. Let's just make a new chat box thing, I guess. I don't even remember how to do that. If I just copy this one, paste. Do I have this folder hidden? No. Hmm. I guess I'll have to figure that out later. I don't want to do tech issues right now. Oh well. Anyway, I want to show you. I designed a new there's a new person. Silas. I want to make a new femboy Pokemon character. So there you go. That's the fourth member. I think they're fun. Yeah, Mimikyu. Everyone loves Mimikyu. Try to bring over a lot of elements. They have like a little hair curl that looks like a claw. Little short, jagged skirt thing. I don't know. It's fun. I like this design. So there you go. The crew is expanding. Alrighty. Yeah, I am too. I am too. I'm glad I made them. They're fun. Alright, so now we have to figure out this stuff. Here for now, I can show you my references thing on screen. You can see what I'm looking at. I'll put that in this corner. I have a big, like, master image of all the Hollow Knight enemies and all the Silksong enemies. There's Hollow Knight. Here's Silksong. For inspiration, try and see, like, how they do stuff. Help inform my decisions. Yeah, really cool. Big shout out to whoever compiled all the enemies into these big, awesome images. It's really useful. Hmm. China has big fans. My fans are bigger. Big fan, big fan. I like this guy. Crust Crawler. He's cool. Crest. Crust baby, crust baby. Hell yeah. Okay, okay. Let's start making decisions here. Who am I gonna start with? I guess I'll start with Ladybug. He should just be like a little grunt enemy. Something like Moss Grub. Let's try to figure that out. You'll be like, zoom in a little bit. So have his little mask head. Cute. They don't really have antennae, do they? That's what I do when I come across a character with really prominent antennae. Oh, okay. No, some of them do. Okay. That's fine. Make this a little bit bigger. There you go. Okay. So you have little antennae. Boop-a-doo. Uh, He'll just be supremely round. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This guy's gonna be adorable. I can already tell. Have a little split down his center. Like he's a big pill. And have little black legs that end in big balls. Yeah, these balls should be bigger. These balls should be bigger. And quote me on that. There you go. Bro is a bean. Literal bean. Someone sound the bean alarm. What an adorable little fella. Oh, I'm doing some big steps. He's just taking a stroll. What is this Feebas emote flipping out? Is that the bean alarm? There we go. He's going for a walk. That is super cute. Maybe he'll have some spots on him or something. Show he's a ladybug. Yeah, it's pretty good. That's not bad. All right. Next. Here we'll name that Ladybug. Ledian. I see Ledian as more of like a NPC fight trainer kind of guy. So let me look at some of these like NPCs. Uh, Here, I think the Hollow Knight one's gonna be more helpful for this. Yeah, because we have like Zote and Sly. Quirrell. Yeah, I see him as sort of a Quirrell character. Uh, I personally haven't, but I did a whole I did commentary on a stream with my buddy who played the entire both games. So I'm well versed. And I will be playing them both at some point on my channel. Because they're cool and I want to actually like give it a physical try. I don't know when that'll be. Probably after school's done. I probably won't be doing too much gaming until school is done, but there's gonna be the occasional thing here and there. Un can get it. I Oh wait, which one's Un? Uh I thought that was a character. Where is it? Where's Un? Oh yeah. Clap them slug cheeks. Let's go. Okay, so we'll take inspiration from like yeah, Tizo, Quirrell, Nailsmith. Let's see. Uh He's got to have the cool like Common Rider vibes too, because that's like his whole thing. Maybe I could sort of do like the cornifer glasses, but with like make them long, make them cool sunglasses kind of thing. Don't want to go too far at the art style. But yeah, considering some of the silly things that are here, I think that wouldn't be too out of place. Any other cool characters we're missing here? Dung Defender. I love the Zotlings. They're so frightening. Um, God Tamer. Okay. So we'll focus up here. All right, so let's try some stuff. I'm thinking of a white Christmas. How do they do his head? This guy. Okay, his head's just a ball. So able to have like a full ball head. Okay. So let's see. We'll do a ball. All right, that's pretty cool. Uh, Maybe like. How do I do this body? Hmm. What kind of weapons does Common Rider use? Well, it looks like he has a lot. What the fuck? How does he have this many different swords? That's insane. Favorite Common Rider weapon? The Medajuribur. Medajuribur, or the Ride Booker, or the Wizard Sword Gun? What the fuck? Wizard Sword Gun. That's wild. In sword mode. Garen Ruser, Magnuvisor, Budo, Ryoho, SB555P phase phone. It's a fucking cell phone that turns into a gun. Shining Caliber, Sassword Yiber, Flame Saber, Blay Rouser. These are crazy. Ride Booker, Dine Driver, Trigger Magnum, Attack Double Caliber, Dengasher, Doga Hammer. These are crazy fucking weapons. My god. Oh, there's the wizard sword gun again, but in gun mode. Oh, here we go. I'm not gonna do full screen like that. Excalibur, Zekan Despear. These are fucking crazy, man. Okay, what about like classic Common Rider though? Which one of these? I should recognize them when I see them. I don't know why there's a million different ones. What did the OG use? I don't even see the OG here. Going down the rabbit hole tonight, boys. What is going on here? Rope. Sickle arm. This is a real comment, right? Why does he look like this? The eyes aren't even really on his eyes. He looks demented. This weapon is like so. It's so much just a dumb prop. Oh, I adore this. I'm saving this image. That's so funny. I should watch this show sometime. Power Glove. I love Apollo Geist. These are wild, man. These are so wild. Trigger Magnum. Prism Breaker. Skull Magnum. Maximum Mode. Eternal Edge. Okay, I need classic Common Rider. Original. He didn't have a signature weapon. He relied on his cybernetic strength and motorcycle and martial arts. Oh, okay. So maybe let's do that then. But that was a fun rabbit hole to go down. I enjoyed that. Maybe he should have a steed though. Like something to represent his motorcycle. Could any of these be a steed? Yan Mega? What does Common Rider's motorcycle look like? Let's find out. Common Rider original motorcycle. God, I'm doing so many typos. Okay. Common Rider original motorcycle. Huh. Okay. Okay. Let's play with this idea. I like this. Ever been a dragonfly in these games? I don't think so. Vengefly, Aluba, mantises. Don't think so. And Silk Song. It doesn't look like it. Pendragor. Yeah, that's about as close as they get. Okay, okay. That's cool with me. It's cool with me. Yeah, they wouldn't really have eyes like this, would they? So we'll do like hmm. Try to find a fun shape that matches. Yan Mega. Yan Mega starts big, goes small. Until you get that crazy, like, thing at the back. Too many separations. There'd be like one big one, one there, one there, one there. Yeah, something like that. And you'll have like two nice big pairs of wings. And his legs. Get closer look at Yan Mega here. Or Yanma. Forgot. pretty cool. I think I might be cooking here. Okay, they should be on separate layers though in a sec. So we'll do cut and paste. Yanma. Okay. Let's let in. Okay. Should run the right layer. Alrighty. And he'll be riding his steed. Maybe I will give him one of his cool weapons as a little backup. We'll give him some big weird sword thing. Sure. But he uses his fists whenever he can. Also, his glasses should be bigger. He needs the coolest, biggest shades. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm not talking much. What's been going on with me lately? Let me think. Let me think. So we started watching this show called Silo on Apple because we bought Apple for a different show, and now we have a month of it, so we want to use it. Pretty good. I'd recommend Silo. It's getting really crazy. Last episode was actually like really intense. They're a good show. Very unexpected turns it takes. Um, what else? What else? Besides that, I don't know. I've really just been working a lot on my comic and got school stuff going on. Not much to say there. I'm writing a script for my directing class for the second project. Hopefully that'll be done soonish. Um, Working on ideas for a public art installation project thing. Just theoretical. We're not actually doing an installation. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Silo. It's called Silo. It's set in the future, post-apocalyptic, and it's just a bunch of people who spend their whole lives in a giant silo that's like renovated to be like a underground city with like 10,000 people in it and like 150 floors. Each floor has like a different function. And it's cool. I don't know. Cool interpersonal drama, good characters, a lot of interesting mysteries about what's going on outside and stuff. A fun time. Shit, I just realized I did all those things on the wrong layer. Not all those, just the most recent things there. Cut and paste. Merge. Okay. There we go. Okay, next, let's do... Oh, a silo is just like a big, I think I picture a silo up here. It's like what they have on farms, like they'll hold grain and stuff. Yeah, yeah, this. It's just like a big metal cylinder. Yeah, they're big. And they shoved one underground and turned it into a giant spiraling staircase city thing. Yeah, honestly. Yeah, I would not want to climb up a silo and fall off or something. I like how 2/3 of the images are silos and the rest are from the show or promotional material. All right, close that. Obviously, you didn't grow up on a farm. You don't know what a silo is. Well, boy, howdy. Let me tell you. I didn't grow up on a farm, but my great grandparents had a farm, and I visited a lot. What am I doing? A spinner rack. All right, what am I doing with spinner rack? This game has a weird relationship with spiders, where whenever they do a spider, it's generally turned into what they call a weaver, which is just like a long, lanky person with like a big horn mask. But that doesn't really fit the vibes for Spinnerack. So I'm gonna see if there's other directions I could go. My great grandparents. You know, the parents of my grandparents. They died a few years back. I mean, they were quite old. Your great grandparents as compared to your okay grandparents? Your pretty good grandparents? Let's see. I guess we do stuff like the maulings and stuff. Kind of spidery. Hmm. Trying to think what I can do with the happy little happy face on their butt. Actually, kind of gives me the vibe of Nosk, who has like a false. They imitate the main character, and then they flip their head upside down and turn into a big monster. There's something I can do with that. Make the butt look like. Well, but then I'd just be doing Nosk again. Like it would just be the same, but fat little spider, I guess. No, no, I don't know about that. Hmm. Yeah. See here are the weavers. Actually, yeah, I forgot they have like these little baby weavers. They're just like little multi-eyed freaks. Could maybe still do something with Spinnerack. Hmm. Try something. Okay, it still has the big horn too. Maybe we do something like this. My boy looks haunted. Oh my god. Spinnerack. Spin a rack. Spin Iraq. Iraq War. George Bush. George Bush the second. I don't know, where am I connecting this to? Where am I connecting this to? Bushes are a plant. Plants are good for your health. Therefore, I should eat a spinnerack. Bushes are hot. Fair. Fair point. Okay, so let's go back then. Okay. So, President Bush. Bushes are hot. Therefore, set your hair on fire. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what this game is. Okay, what am I doing with this guy? I just got a little freak. Oh, that's cute. Suddenly he's adorable. Oh! Hey, how's it going? I put a little happy face on his forehead. I don't know about that. I could give him a second pair of eyes, though. That kind of be where the smiley face thing goes. Yeah, okay, okay, you know what? I think we're cooking here. I think we're cooking. Okay. You'll have this sort of thing going on. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. I like the eyes before, actually. I put them like... Hmm. Okay, well, there's something about this that's not working. I want it to, though. You need dinner? That's okay. That's okay. Go ahead. Maybe I'll see you back here after. If not, it's because I ended stream early to go do stuff. But I'd like to try to get at least get a sketch down for each of these fellas. Have a nice dinner. You have dinner early. Oh, I guess, yeah, you're in a different time zone too, to be fair. Also, I forget that most people don't eat dinner at midnight usually like I do. Okay, I like this. I like this guy. Uh, I like to imagine that when you kill this spinnerack, this thing pops off and there's a secret little second enemy And he's just like a little weirdo. He looks like that. He just scurries around on little legs. Yeah, there's this weird little head baby. Head baby. Oh, that's certainly an interesting direction that one's gone. I like it a lot. Very unique. And then yeah, we'll have like they'll be separated like that. That's where the color stripe will come in. Sweet. I like them. Next, we're gonna do. I guess we'll do the star of the show. Iridak. Iridak. What the hell do I do with this guy? Thinking like a big weird armored spider kind of thing. Something like that. Maybe he'll be like covered in weird thorns. Like he's some sort of brightly colorful jungle plant spider. Like that. Sort of stealing the Stalking Devout's design. Don't want to do that. Change it up a little bit. He's like this. He'll have the legs jut up here. Got a big jelly butt, big Zelda weak point. Because honestly, I'm making this thing look too lethal. Because I want to keep covering it in thorns. It's pretty cool. It's super weird, but it's cool. I could see them having like a weird like technicolor jungle setting, like a weird deep poison jungle. Doesn't feel super out of the realm of these games. I'll come back to that. All right. Work these guys a little bit. Yeah, he's gonna be pretty big. So keep him like that. Spinnerack. Uh, actually, yeah, he can be a little bit bigger. Yeah, around there is good. Okay. Walk those down for now. Ledian. Oh, right, right, that's you. Let's grab both you together. Around there. Put you like over here for now, I guess. Letty Ba. Around there. Actually, I guess we should keep them together. Ledian and Yama back over here. Something like that. All right. Few more. Few more. Getting there though. Heracross. I feel like he should be like one of those ancient master types. Yeah, like one of these guys. Like a wise old character. Or maybe like a gladiatorial knight. That could be kind of fun. Hmm. Something in this area. Alright, let's try some stuff. Let's think about this. Already I quite like it. Oh my god, he's so cute. I love this haircut so much. Oh, he's so cool and scary. He'll beat you the fuck up. Alright. Next we got, let's see, I guess Scizor. Let's see. Guess we gotta look at the mantises again. Yeah. Has there been a crab claw enemy? I don't think so. Anyone with big pincers? Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, okay. So I'll do let's see here. I will use the mantises as reference though, because that's the closest we have. Okay. See, this is like a lost mantis king that unlocked power the other mantises have not imagined. What am I thinking with this? That fucking beautiful mind song stuck in my head from Brian David Gilbert, I think. I know. Sit back and enjoy the show. How did we both end up here? I don't know, and I don't care. Get back to the good part. I'm not trying to remember any of the in a big hubba bubba rubba bubba bubba bubble bath. Doctor, doctor, please, what is wrong with me? Tell me to be straight, doc. What do you see? Speed 2. Good God. Good fucking song, man. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty dope. Shrink him a little bit. Still pretty big though. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Yeah, be shrunk a little bit. Fit your little baby. Yeah, something like that. I kind of could be shrunk a little more still. God, they take up so much room, no matter what I do. And I'll come back to that. All right. How many more do we have? Shuckle, Fortress, and Pineco. Okay. And these are the weirdest fucking ones. I think we're gonna end on Shuckle. Um, let's figure out what the hell to do with Pineco. I mean, that is by far the weirdest one. I'm best that you have right now is some sort of weird larva thing. All covered in crystals. Oh no. Ooh, wait, wow, some detailed onto him. I just had some realizations. Why does he keep watching Speaking 2? Jimmy Fallon with a hat on. Jimmy Fallon with a hat on. He looks too grumpy. Okay. Fizzler away. Okay. Now, Pineco. Oh, good lord, what am I gonna do with you? I presume Pineco is based off of like a bagworm or some other like a litter bug, one of those weird little worm critters that covers themselves in trash. Um, Maybe it could just be like a weird NPC, like a strange little shopkeep or something. Ugh, I don't know. It's gonna be one of the tough ones. Let's just try some stuff. Good God. think we're just gonna stick with that because I have no idea what to do with this guy. And this looks fun. Sure. A lot of creative liberties taken with that one. Okay, and then Fortress. Oh boy, another fucking crazy one. I need to look. Okay, I need to find out what is the Pokemon Fortress based off of. He's also a bagworm? Oh, inside of a chestnut. Oh. Could also be based on mussels or giant clam. Okay, okay. Weird, weird fucking Pokemon. It is so out there. I don't really love or hate him, but he exists. That's for sure. Weird. My first instinct is giant fucking crazy boss thing, but I'm thinking not. I'm thinking uh fortress. Hmm. Mm. Okay, okay. Maybe we do something kind of like the Durandu. How does he shoot out though? Let's make up some weird little guy that it shoots out. Oh, part of me is saying that it needs to shoot out Shuckles. Because they do have some similar design things, don't they? I'll have to think on that. I don't know if that goes too far away from Durando's. I want to redo the eye section. Oh, I like this. Turn the cannons into disgusting little leeches. Leeches. And it could just be that it shoots out globs of goo. Or does it shoot out Shuckles? really do want Shuckle as a nice NPC, but this just works too well. I want to find, like, I don't know. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I think this is Shuckle's fate. Sorry, Shuckle. You're a little leech ball. The Shuckles will be a unique type of leech, different than the flukes and stuff. They're just very squishy. They'll be yellow and they have little dot eyes. That way we can still keep some of that signature Shuckle look. Fortress. Shuckle. Okay. Okay. How big are the Durandos compared to him? Actually, not that huge. Okay. So scale you down. Shuckle's about that big. You're like, okay. A little bigger. Okay. Pineco. Something like that. Scizor. How big are you compared to like the Mantis Lords? Oh yeah, they aren't even that huge. Rhyduck's probably fine. Spinner, I could probably shrink us slightly more. Yeah, it feels appropriate. Alright. And then Lydian. Yeah, I guess let me rearrange these guys a little bit first. Alright, we'll say you can go there. Scizor here. Fortress. Wild idea I just had. If their eyes are replaced with more shuckles. Turns out I didn't eat dinner. Oh. Ah, that makes sense. I thought it seemed a little early for dinner. I ate lunch. Good for you, bud. Yo, dog, guess what? I just ate lunch. I'm honestly about to go, but I'll show you these sketches I've made. About to. Just about done with the doodles, and I'll finish these off stream after I catch up on some homework and other stuff. Let's smash those wiggly things. I think that's the idea. I'm pretty sure the only way you could kill this guy is if he did that. So yeah, I've turned Fortress into a leech-infested giant bug monster, and then it shoots out Shuckles. This is Shuckle. Let's see what else. Pinsir is like this weird mutated mantis lord. Pretty cool looking. Heracross is like a noble guardsman. Very sturdy, very blocky. Pinecco is like some freak merchant man. I don't know. I really didn't know what to do with him, but he looks silly and fun here. So I'll stick with it. And then I'm sort of reorganizing everyone on the page right now. Let's see. Maybe Heracross goes up here. Ladybug. I guess you can go here because you don't really have anywhere else to go. Might as well combine these, honestly. You go somewhere in the middle here. Let's see. Maybe Ladybug goes up here. Sizzle really moved up here. Make Fortress a little bigger. These guys get moved over a little bit. Yeah, right there. Ladybug can chill over here. Pineco. Come over here, maybe? Or, yeah, he'll go here. Ladybug moves over here. Okay. Looking pretty good. Just, Scizor comes over here. Cool. There we go. Yeah, well, here we are. So, yeah, I'll finish these off stream. I think this is pretty successful. Pretty cool. Oh, you know, I don't know if you were around for Iridak, but yeah, he's like a thorny spider poison bush. He has like a glowing weak spot butt thing. He'd be some sort of weird boss battle. Yeah, I like this. Very successful. Yay! Applause, applause. All right. I'm gonna go. Thank you for popping in. I had a good time, and I will see you around. Ta ta!